What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
Okay, go for it, Chris Brock.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
I'm great.
Hey,
You guys good?
Chris.
Great. It's fine. It's raining. What's more likely? We
Miss
get
your
home in one
mustache.
piece or not? You missed my mustache? Might come back
A
next
little
year.
bit.
All right, let's get to it, guys. 7-4 team most likely to score a road upset. Jets or Titans?
Jets.
I mean, the question wasn't out of your mouth.
Jets.
You really mean that?
What am I saying? I just said moments ago. I say what I'm sitting here and what I'm feeling.
He just said he wouldn't lie to you sitting in that chair
I
behind the mic.
really like the Jets this weekend.
3-point dogs.
A lot.
More disrespect for the Vikings.
Hey, man. Let me give you the flip side of it. The Tennessee Titans are going to be rolling Derrick Henry downhill at the same spot that A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones had a very nice night. So that's cool. I just can't imagine.
That A.J. Brown doesn't have like 200 yards.
I can't
and 4
imagine that
touchdowns.
Jalen Hurts doesn't look at his friend from a long time ago. Remember Jalen Hurts came on the show, I think in October, and told that story about how he's known A.J. Brown since college, right? And they're friends.
They're old friends.
And they're old friends. I cannot imagine Jalen doesn't go to A.J. Brown this week and say,
How many you want?
correct, how many do you want? How many do you want? And so that's the way I look at it. And I'm also very bullish on the Jets. My concern, the Jets running back room is totally banged up. Michael Carter is now doubtful to go for them. And so I'm concerned that there might not be enough balance. But I'm if I just saw what Mac Jones and that offense that the Buffalo Bills have now left in tatters, being talked about as being vanilla and too predictable. Here come the Jets. Elijah Moore, proof of life. We saw it. So I'll go with the Jets in that one.
All right, let's
Do you accept my it wasn't just a homerism thing, Chris?
No, I do. I do accept.
Thank you,
I
sir.
think the Jets is the more likely one.
Thank you.
Let's stick with the revenge game here. More likely to have a bigger game against his former team, A.J. Brown or Deshaun Watson.
Oh, please. I need to see what Deshaun Watson looks like. He hasn't played in 700 days.
I
It will
know.
be 700 days. Let's not
Boy.
forget, it was last year where the Texans just said, you stay home.
Yeah.
You stay home. Okay? It's been 700 days since he's played a football game.
He might still be awesome.
He might still be awesome, and it may take some time for him to get up to speed. I'll go with, again, A.J. Brown. I just think Jalen Hurts is going to be like, you are going to get the ball. How many times you get the ball is up to you. You tell me. I think this is going to be a good day for A.J. Brown.
I hope it's a lot. All right, these two teams are playing each other. Big NFC East game here. Who's more likely in the end to make the playoffs, Commanders or Giants?
I'll go Commanders right now. I would go Commanders right now. I don't know, man.
I agree with you.
If I had to choose which one is more likely to have their carriage turned back into a pumpkin, I'd go with the Giants right now. Although the Giants did say that they had a very nice meeting with Odell Beckham Jr., did they not?
I saw that.
Okay. I'll go Commanders. By the way, the Commanders have a bye week coming up too, so they'll get healthy. And I'm assuming Chase Young will be healthy and he can get back on the field. I mean, they opened the window and he was ready to go if it wasn't for an illness last week. Yeah, man. I'll go with the Commanders right now. They're hitting them with the Heineke. What else,
They've won
Chris?
6 out of 7, right?
They have
that's
won.
So impressive.
I know.
Are we sleeping on Ron for Coach of the Year?
I just don't think they're going to have nearly as many wins as the Eagles, and I think Sirianni is in line for it, and the same thing with Mike
But we
McDaniel.
expected the Eagles to be good this year.
I know. And the fact that
Nobody saw this out of the
Ron Rivera is also, I mean, Alex Smith made some news over the summer when he came on the program and said it's really difficult to block out the noise of what's going on from the front office and outside the stadium coming in with the front office and the ownership. It's tough to block that out, and Ron Rivera keeps doing it. What else, sir?
A home team to most likely get caught napping. Home team that could get caught napping. Ravens or Cowboys?
I don't think the Cowboys are getting caught napping this weekend. I don't think. I
What
think,
time's the game
I
on
know.
Sunday?
It's 8:20 p.m. Eastern time on NBC. Sir.
Oh, so that's varsity. That's prime time, right?
Hey, look, I know you keep saying the varsity this, the varsity that.
Don't worry,
but
my friends for years hate it too. Don't worry.
No, TJ, I'm backing your play. The NBC had every opportunity. It was, you have 2 weeks to flex out of something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, it was Jeff Saturday, I think, was coming off of that win in Vegas. They had every opportunity to say, this isn't going anywhere, and we're out. And they could have. I would imagine Fox didn't protect Tennessee and Philadelphia, but that would have put Philly in the Sunday night spot 2 weeks in a row. Was Miami and San Francisco protected?
Maybe.
I don't know, man.
That would have been a good Sunday night game.
But they kept in it. The Ravens taking on the Broncos. Wow. I would say that's more likely. I don't think either of these things are going to happen.
Yeah, I don't even. But
I'd say that's more likely.
All right.
Could you imagine Russ versus Lamar if Russ came in at 8-3?
Yeah, it would be
and
amazing.
Everybody and
That
Russ
probably would've got
and the
flexed.
Broncos looked like the team that everybody thought they would be. And right now we're just like, it's all about who didn't go to Russ's birthday party and what Lamar Jackson tweeted out after losing to Jacksonville.
Disrespect is real.
What else, Chris?
Oh my gosh. Hey, monster game, Chiefs-Bengals.
Yes, sir.
QB to have the bigger game in the win, Mahomes or Joey B.
I'm going to go Joe Burrow.
You're picking the Bengals?
I'll tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh, wow.
And I know. Hey, listen, Eric, just enjoy your Big 12 championship game and turn the sets off right now. I'm choosing the Bengals on Sunday.
Woo.
I'm choosing the Bengals on Sunday.
Ooh, I like it.
I'm telling you right here, right now. Maybe you hand me the lone wolf hat because Mooch is going to stick with Andy Reid.
Of course.
Okay. I don't know what Kurt. It's what Kurt's.
Kurt's a wild card.
Kurt does things like
Kurt's a wild card.
Kurt does things like watch film.
Well,
Okay, I go with my gut. I go with
mistake.
gut and feel. I go with gut and feel.
Head or gut?
Joe Burrow's never lost to the Bengals.
I'm
to the
telling you
Chiefs.
right now, I'm taking the Bengals on Sunday, barring anything totally nuts happening. Taking the Bengals at home in the jungle. What else, Chris? What else?
All right,
you
the
got
other
for me?
big game is Dolphins 49ers.
Jamar Chase is back too, right? Or he's supposed to be? I think so. Ish?
Ish.
Okay, what else you got over
I
there?
think Joe Mixon's still out. Bigger factor in the win for one of these teams.
Yes.
The Dolphins run game or the Niners pass game?
I'll go Dolphins run game.
You're picking the Dolphins?
Hey, man, that's the Miami 49ers. I don't know if I'm going to choose the Dolphins, but you just asked a bigger factor.
Yeah, in the win.
If the
What's
Dolphins
bigger
win,
factor?
it's because McDaniel's bringing that run game to him. Nick Bosa, the defending defensive player of the month of November for the NFC. Here we go, man. Can't wait for that one. If the Dolphins win, I will tell you it'll be the Miami 49er running game room.
Am I reading this right?
Yeah, thank you.
That's going to be a really good game. All right, Jay.
Do you think we need one more? All right, we'll get one more.
Okay.
All right, we talked about it last segment too, but what's more likely, the college football playoff is chalk or Ohio State sneaks in?
I think Ohio State sneaks in. College football's too nutty for chalk to happen. I'll say we come on the air Monday and the Buckeye fans are happy. And we'll see if they take on Georgia or they take on us. We'll see. But that's what's more likely. I think it's
Fun.
Chalk just doesn't happen all that often.
I know.
So, good what's more likely as always, sir. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern for free.